right now?
Right now.
This minute. All right, everybody. My name's Dennis, and I think all of us had a sweetheart when we were young adults, and sometimes we missed our sweetheart on Christmas, and we felt a little sad. So I thought I'd do a song called "Blue Christmas" by Elvis. It's one of my favorites,
Great
and I
song.
think he really put a lot of passion in it because he was speaking about himself. And in the old days, songs were written out of passion and either happiness or sadness. And today, quite often they're written to make money, which is okay. But in the old days, I think they were written for a purpose. Anyway, Blue Christmas. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. When those snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue, 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 blue Christmas.
Yay!
I'm just doing one,
Good
Okay.
job, Dennis.
just one.
King is alive. Come on, man.
Well, it's one for the money, two for the show, three to get ready now. Go, cat, go, but don't you step on the sweet shoes.
Somebody dance with Laura.
You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. You can knock me down, step on my face, splatter my name all over the place. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Well, it's a blue, blue, a blue suede shoes, a honey blue. A blue suede shoes, a honey blue. Blue suede shoes, a honey blue. Blue suede shoes, you can't do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. And it's one for the money, for the show. You get ready now, go cat, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoes.
Very good. Very good.
Thank you very much.
The laptop's picking up the system here, so. I'm Ron, by the way. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost slipping out in the wind. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season. Tiny tots with their eyes overgrown will find you all to see. Tonight, you know that Santa is on his way. So lots of toys and goodies on your sleigh. Every mother's child is gonna start to see a reindeer on a plane. And so I'm offering this simple thing to kids from 1 to 18. Although it's been said many times, many ways, many things, to
Good job, Ron.
Thank you, thank you. Next tune is kind of a little more bouncy, a little, song of the season.
Ron, before you go.
You guys are not allowed to cuss me out for doing this song.
Okay, hold on, Ron. Athen just joined us from Boston.
All right. Weather outside is quite cold, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. There's a Joey signs of stopping, blossom gold and happy. The lights are turning way down low. So let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It's tonight, I'll be going out the storm. Anytime, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear is still divine. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Everybody looks goodnight. I'll be going out in the storm. Oh, I'll be warm where the fire is slowly dying. And my dear, we're still dying. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. You're on mute.
I can't hear me. I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents under the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love lights gleam. Yeah, I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents under the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love lights gleam. Yeah, I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dream. If only in my dream.
Great. Very, very good.
All right.
Well
Very
done.
good.
I like the drums.
Yeah. Thank you. All right, here we go. Now, this song, that was 1943. It was a war song. This is another wartime Christmas song, except from World War II. This next one is Cold War Christmas song.
Uh-oh, I'm a little nervous.
Oh, you'll be surprised. Said the night wind to the little lamb, do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb. And do you see what I see? A star dancing in the night with a tail as big as a kite. With a tail as big as a kite. Said the little lamb to the shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? Ringing through the sky, shepherd boy. Do you hear what I hear? A song, high above the trees, with a voice as big as the sea. With a voice as big as the sea. Said the shepherd boy to the mighty king, do you know what I know? In your palace warm, mighty king. And do you know what I know? A child, shivering in the cold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Let us bring him silver and gold. king to the people everywhere. Listen to what I say. Pray for peace, people everywhere. And listen to what I say. A child, sleeping in the night. He will bring us goodness and light. He will bring us goodness and light. Said the night wind to the little lamb, do you see what I see? Do you hear what I hear? Do you know what I know? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know?
Great, Tom. Well done. For the Christmas theme song, I thought I'd go a little bit international on you and do one that was extremely popular at Christmas time in the UK in 1988. A guy named Cliff Richard. I don't know if anybody of you are familiar with him, but he was sort of like the British semi-equivalent to Elvis, but very, very popular guy in the UK. Anyway, he in his later years, he did a song called Mistletoe and Wine that I'd like to introduce you to. It was a very big hit in the UK and Europe, Australia, but I don't think in the States, so it may be new to you. Here we go. Child is a king, the carolers sing. Old is past, there's a new beginning. Dreams of Santa, dreams of snow. Fingers numb, faces aglow. Christmas time, mistletoe and wine. Children singing Christian rhyme. Logs on the fire, and gifts on the tree. A time to rejoice in the good that we see. A time for living, a time for believing. Time for trusting, not deceiving. Love and laughter and joy ever after. As for the taking, just follow the master. Christmas time, mistletoe and wine. Children singing Christian rhyme. With logs on the fire and gifts on the tree. The time to rejoice in the good that we see. A time for giving, a time for getting, a time for forgiving and for forgetting. Christmas is love, Christmas is peace. A time for hating and fighting to cease. Christmas time, mistletoe and wine. Children singing Christian rhyme. Logs on the fire and gifts on the tree. A time to rejoice in the good that we see. Christmas time, mistletoe and wine. Children singing Christian rhyme. Logs on the fire and gifts on the tree. A time to rejoice in the good that we see. Silent night, holy night, children singing. So I'm screwing this up. Christmas rock, Logs on the fire and gifts on the tree. A time to rejoice in the good that we see. Time to rejoice in the good that we see. Thank you. Sorry about the ending there.
No, I like that one. I think they did play it in the States. It's good.
You did recognize it. Oh, cool.
Either that or MTV. You know, they used to play everything from England. So.
Oh, right, okay. Right, I'm trying to, of course.
Sounds like turn, David.
Okay, here we go. All right, so what I'd like to do now is to brighten the spirit a little bit. And the way my mother used to do this when winter came was to sing these jolly, summery sort of songs. So one that comes to mind is the Rodgers and Hammerstein, "Oh What a Beautiful Morning." So we'll give that a go. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing right up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the cattle are standing like statues. All the cattle are standing like statues. They don't turn their heads as they see me ride by. The little brown maverick winking her eye. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy, it don't miss a tree. Oh, weeping willow is laughing at me. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful day. Thank you.
Good job, Dave. Good job, Dave.
Thanks. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Okay, so here's one, rocking around the Christmas tree. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see, every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in a new old-fashioned way. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see, every couple tries to stop. Rocking around Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in a new old-fashioned way. Doodle doo doo, doo doo doo, doodle doo 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 doo. Doodle doo doo, doo doo doo, doo 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 doo. Doodle doo doo, doo doo doo, doodle doo 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 doo. Doodle doo doo, doo doo doo, doo 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 doo. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in a new old-fashioned way. Everyone dancing merrily in a new old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Party on!
Nice job.
Thank you. Well, somebody said they had 18 inches of snow. Somebody must have
That'll
built
be me.
That was me.
And me.
And me.
And me, for
He
sure.
got clobbered in Solon.
Well, I don't know if anybody saw any snowmen out there, but let's give a tribute to Frosty, huh?
Yay.
Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow. Frosty the snowman was a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal. Frosty the snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. Must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the snowman is alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Frosty the snowman, was the sun was hot that day, so he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away. Down to the village with the broomstick in his hand, running here and there all around the square, saying, catch me if you can. He led them down the streets of town right to the traffic cop, but he only paused a moment when he heard him holler, stop! Frosty the snowman had to hurry on his way, and he waved goodbye saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow. And don't you come back no more.
Amen.
Hey,
Thank you.
Frosty.
There you go.
Okay, hi. Yeah, well, uh, I brought this guitar out because 55 years ago, in December, Christmas, I was coming home from my freshman year at Miami, and long story short, this was my Christmas present for that year. And I don't necessarily play it too much anymore. It's a little less comfortable. But anyway, so I figured my first song then, since this was a guitar that was a present or a gift, would be about a gift of a different kind. Can everybody hear me okay? Do I need to adjust my...
Yeah, we hear you well.
We can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good, Bob.
When I was just a wee little boy, full of health and joy, my father homeward came one night and gave to me a toy. A wonder to behold it was, with many colors bright. And the moment I laid eyes on it, it became my heart's delight. It went zip when it moved, and bop when it stopped, and whir when it stood still. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. Well, the first time that I picked it up, I got a big surprise. 'Cause right on its bottom were two big buttons and it looked like big green eyes. I first pushed one and then the other, and then I twisted its lid. And when I set it down again, this is what it did. It went zip when it moved, and bop when it stopped, and whir when it stood still. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. It first marched left, and then marched right, and then marched under a chair. And when I looked where it had been, it wasn't even there. I started to cry, and my daddy laughed, for he knew that I would find. When I turned around, my marvelous toy was chugging from behind. It went zip when it moved, and pop when it stopped, and whir when it stood still. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. It first marched left. Oh, we did that one already, didn't we? Well, the years have gone by too quickly, it seems, and I have my own little boy. And yesterday I gave to him my marvelous little toy. His eyes nearly popped right out of his head, and he gave a squeal of glee. Neither one of us knows just what it is, but he loves it just like me. It still goes zip when it moves, and pop when it stops, and whir when it stands still. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. Yeah, I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will.
Good job, Bob. Love that song.
And okay, so that's part of Christmas. Yeah, Christmas is different this year, I guess. We're gonna do a more traditional Christmas song in maybe a little bit more untraditional manner. This is God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen, and let's talk about that a little bit. Back when the song was written, the word merry had a different different connotation than what it does today, a different meaning. And it had to do with something like being, hardworking or being strong or something like that. So, when you heard about Robin Hood and his merry men, well, that meant that they were stout-hearted or whatever it is. But it also could mean that something about, hard work. So when it says God rest ye merry, that means God will allow you to rest from your work or whatever. And that's about the only thing in the song that probably has a little different meaning. God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. In Bethlehem in Israel, the blessed babe was born and laid within a manger. All on that blessed morn, to which his mother Mary did nothing take in scorn. Tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Tidings of comfort and joy. From God our heavenly Father, a blessed angel came, and unto certain shepherds brought tidings of the same, how that in Bethlehem was born the Son of God by name. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Tidings of comfort and joy. Now to the Lord sing praises, all you within this space, and with true love and brotherhood, each other now embrace the holy tide of Christmas, all other doth deface. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Tidings of comfort and joy. God rest ye merry gentlemen. Thank you.
Yeah, good job, Bob.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, me.
You ready, Howard?
I'm ready. Okay, well, for my first song, I'm going to do a blues song. I've been wanting to learn this song for years. I tried it a few years ago, and I said, oh man, that's too hard. A couple of weeks ago, I said, well, I'll give it another shot. So this is, interestingly enough, this is a blues song by James Taylor. When in the 70s, when he was getting his guitar chops, I guess the story goes that all these people were coming to New York from Long Island. The kids were coming to New York from Long Island to play, and their idea of the blues and the blues solo was just turned up louder. So he kind of rejected that and came up with this song. He said that, everybody was coming up with, the Freightliner blues. And he came up with the Steamroller blues. Well, I'm a steamroller, baby, bound to roll all over you. I'm a steamroller, baby, bound to roll all over you. Gonna inject your soul with some sweet rock and roll and shoot you full of rhythm and blues now. I'm a cement mixer, a churning and a burning funk. I'm a cement mixer for you, baby, churning and a burning funk. I'm a demolition derby, a hefty hunk of steaming junk. Take it, Howie. This is the big solo. My favorite part. I don't have to do much, just talk to you guys. And let my fingers glide over these silvery frets. But now I gotta get back to work. Oh, I'm a napalm bomb, baby. Guaranteed to blow your mind. Yeah, I'm a napalm bomb for you, baby. Guaranteed to blow your mind. If I can't have your love for my own, sweet child, there'll be nothing left behind. Seems like lately, baby, I got this steamroller blues.
Great one, Adam.
Thanks.
Love it, love it.
So I hadn't really prepared anything, but I looked it up, got the chords, and I'm hoping that everybody will sing this one with me because everybody knows this song. Silent night, holy night, shepherd's queen. Oops. Hang on.
What's that?
First one. Silent
Midnight,
holy night,
night,
all is
is
calm,
calm,
all is bright,
bright,
round young
virgin
of
of the land.
holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds wait at the side. heaven far. Heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's delight, radiant beams from thy holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth, Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Right, Howard.
Hello, everybody. Thanks so much for hosting.
Thanks for coming in again.
Definitely, yeah. This is just a song that me and my uncle wrote at Christmas time together. It's just a folk song. That's the only real Christmas theme about it.
A little louder, Athos.
Oh, I just said it's just a folk song that I wrote with my family, but we wrote it at Christmas time. So that's the Christmas theme, I guess, about it.
Beautiful.
Hi, Bastion.
Thanks, Aiden.
Nice finger style. Love those harmonics, man.
Got another one for us?
Yeah, I can do one more. Yeah, definitely.
And where's your dog tonight?
She's close by. She's ready.
Thank you. Can everybody hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Wonderful. I am recovering from speech surgery, so sometimes people have trouble understanding me when I talk. Sometimes even I have trouble understanding. Anyway, tonight I try to, when I come to a song circle, I try to always do something a little different. I'm known as Guitar Guy Gary. I'm responsible for the repair and restoration of the guitars at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, although I'm retired from that right now. So I try to bring something to do with rock and roll or history. And today we thought we'd do some heavy metal. So I have the musical Saw with us today. And this is about as heavy metal as it gets. The saw comes to us, as far as we know, from the slave cabins of the Deep South. And it's a pretty special instrument, and I'm going to play a pretty special song on it that some people say is over 1,000 years old. It's called a plain song, and it's in Latin, it's Vine, Vine, Emmanuel. O come, Emmanuel. Now you play one of these buggers by putting a bend in it and bending it back in the shape of an S. Then you play it with the bow. Now I usually say if I'm playing with a bunch of people, I'll use a bandsaw. If I play for dances, I'm using a jigsaw. And if I have a bad day, I'm going to use a coping saw. Anyway, here it is. O come, Emmanuel.
you go. Thank you.
Very
Now
nice.
I'd like to share a very special instrument. As Tom Hans has said, I do have a couple of guitars, probably more than a few, but this one is the most special one to me. First of all, what I'll do is an instrumental version of Silent Night. The excellent vocal version that was just done is great. It was done in the key of A. I'm going to do it in the key of D, two sharps, which Beethoven called the Godhead key. We all know about the story of Silent Night. I guess some little mice got into the bellows of an organ in Austria. They couldn't use the instrument, so they got the guitar out. And traditionally, for midnight mass, that's when the Silent Night is played. The special thing about it is that I have a Marcel Dadi guitar made by Jose Ramirez. Marcel Dadi was a fantastic Tunisian-born guitar player, and he decided to make some radical changes to the classical guitar. For one, he electrified it. For another, he put a cutaway in it. He made the neck thinner. And for this reason, both he and Jose Ramirez were condemned widely by the classical guitar community. The soundboard was made of sacred cedar. We call it sacred because it's the tone wood used in our Native American flutes. So I'm just going to play one single verse for you tonight to conclude my presentation with Marcel Dadi's Silent Night, leaving you with this thought. Marcel Dadi was and would have been my age. But you see, he perished on the flight of TWA 800 in the skies above Long Island, New York. Ladies and gentlemen, Silent Night. Thank you. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah.
That was beautiful.
Happy Hanukkah, thank
There
you.
it
That was
is.
Merry
amazing.
Christmas.
That was
Thank-
beautiful.
Thank you for the
Yeah.
history too. I didn't.
Wonderful history.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed the heavy metal too.
Yes,
yeah,
absolutely.
Oh
That's cool.
yeah.
Please come back. Please come back.
Now
Every
I'll have
time,
to
yeah.
get my left side passport stamped.
I think we're up to Mr.
I communicated with Tom Newhouse today and told him he was probably going to get everyone in the Christmas mood, so I needed to bring it down. I could do a happy song, but they'd revoke my folky union card if I did that. Bob Roble did The Marvelous Toyr, but this is a song written by the same author, Tom Paxton. And both of the songs I chose today have something to do with the end of the year, I guess, at least the title of this song. For all of us shut-ins, from either the weather or the latest pandemic. Talk for an hour, then resting. Not a single sentence will be heard. Who in a moment you were leaving, and have to say. But you know better than I did what it is you're hoping to find. You've got a lot to think over. I've got nothing but time. What you gave me, I never dared to question. Why you love me, I guess I'll never know. The very first moment that you touched me, you're making me plans go. But you know better than I did what it is you're hoping to find. You've got a lot to think over. I've got nothing but time. I'll walk on down to the corner. I'll be watching from the corner of my eye. I won't try to stop you now from leaving. There's never much to say. But you know better than I do what it is you're hoping to find. You've got a lot to think over. I've got nothing but time.
Great song.
Great song, Tom. Thank you.
Song for the end of the year. What a year it's been. I've got to tell you, I've been racking my brain, hoping to find a way out. I've had enough of this continual rain. The change is coming, no doubt. It's been a too long time. Peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. You seem to want from me what I cannot give. I feel some lonesome inside. I have a dream that I wish I could live. It's burning over my mind. It's been a too long time. Oh, peace of mind, and I'm ready for times to get better. sunshine, trophies, and I'm ready for the times to get better.
Keyed on. Have I told you lately that I love you? Could I tell you once again somehow? Have I told you, oh my darling, how much I adore you? Well, darling, I'm telling you now. Have I told you lately when I'm sleeping? Every dream I have of you somehow. Have I told you, oh my darling, how much I adore you? Well, darling, I'm telling you now. My heart would break in two if you should leave me. I'm no good without you anyhow. Have I told you lately that I love you? Yes, I do, dear. Well, darling, I'm telling you now. Well, darling, I'm telling you now.
Over the ground lies a mantle of white. Heaven of diamonds shine down through the night. Two hearts are willing in spite of the chilling weather. Love knows no season, love knows no climb. Romance can blossom any old time. Here in the open, we're walking and hoping together, 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 together. Sleigh bells ring on the listen in the lane. Stars glistening, a beautiful sight. Happy midnight, walking in the wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings his love song as we go along, walking in the wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he was Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you can be the power in town. Later on, fire, as we dream by the fire. To face unafraid, plans will be made. Walking in the wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other critters knock it down. When it snows and it's thrilling, well, you know it's a chilling. We'll frolic and play, yes, come away, walking in the wonderland. Frolic and play, yes, come away, walking in the winter wonderland. Wonderland.
Love that one. Love that one.
The first song I did was Wartime Christmas Song, 1943. The second one was also Wartime Christmas, 1962, Cold War. And this last song that I'm going to do is also a wartime Christmas song, 1864. And this song is the very first Christmas song about Santa Claus. Santa Claus.
Oh.
All right, let's go. Okay, forget that part. Well, up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus, down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joy. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Oh, up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. First comes a stocking of little Nell. Oh, dear Santa, fill it well. Give her a dolly that laughs and cries, one that'll open and shut her eyes. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Oh, up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Next comes a stocking of little Will. Oh, just see what a glorious fill. Here is a hammer and lots of tacks, also a ball and a whip that cracks. Oh, ho, ho, who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Oh, up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Help me bring this home. Come on. Up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus, down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joy. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Merry Christmas.
Hey, you can hear me, I hope. This is another song that my mum used to sing to us as winter arrived, just to cheer us up a little bit. So let's see. This is called Zippity Doo Dah, 1946.
That's fun.
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine headed my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay, oh Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. It's the truth, it's actual, everything is satisfactory. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty sunshine heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Oh, Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. It's the truth, it's actual, everything is satisfactory. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Wonderful feeling, feeling this way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity, always to Bluebird on my shoulder. It's the truth, it's actual, everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay, wonderful feeling, feeling this way, wonderful feeling, wonderful day, wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Thank you. All cheerful now, I hope.
Right. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Okay, so it's a little different here. We had a saw. I got a ukulele.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I just haven't done this for a bit, so let's go. Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? The child that you delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will calm the storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy is from where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God. The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, praises of the Lamb. Did you know that the baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy was one faithful nation? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? The sleeping child, you're holy, is the great I am. Did you know? Thank you.
Oh, yeah. I had like about 5 songs that I was, trying to pick from for this evening. I almost did, didn't think I was going to do this one, but I think I am. With things being so different and people can't get together, this is a song that was probably more appropriate when we could. Well, I stopped the mail and turned down the heat, locked the door and gave a friend the key to feed the cat so I could get away to the old familiar house on Christmas Day. In the cold midwinter, a silent night, the presents packed in the trunk just right. I'm headed calm and bright down the interstate to the old familiar house on Christmas Day. Well, I'm glad to go the extra mile. I'm glad to see the old folks smile when they see how right I was raised in the old familiar house on Christmas Day. On a midnight clear, there's a guiding star leading me from afar. Nothing else could ever take the place of the old familiar house on Christmas Day. God rest ye merry family. God bless the glorious cacophony and the joyful noise we're all going to make in the old familiar house on Christmas Day. I'm gonna get me some of that Christmas cheer and hold on to it through the coming year. The good times rally and the troubles fade in the old familiar house on Christmas Day. I'm gonna get me some of that Christmas cheer and hold on to it through the coming year. Good times rally and the troubles fade at the old familiar house on Christmas Day. In the old familiar house on Christmas Day. Yeah. Like I said, that probably won't be happening much this year.
Like that song.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm back. Before I get started, though, I wanted to say thank you to Laura for pulling this all together again. This has been a pretty tough year for all of us, and I especially miss the music. So this has been wonderful, and thank you very much. And perfect time of year to get us all together at the holiday time so that we have something to cheer about. I'm just a poor boy, but my story is seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such hot promises. All lies in jest till the man hears what he wants to hear and he disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers. Quiet to the railway station running scared. Laying low, seeking out the poor quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Asking only a workman's wages, I come looking for a job that I get no offers. Just to come on from the halls on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome I took comfort there. Ooh, la, la. Now I'm laying out my winter clothes, wishing I was gone, going home. For those New York City winters, they aren't bleeding me, leaving me going home. In the clearing stands a boxer, a fighter by his trade, and he carries till he cried out in his anger and his shame, I am leaving, but the fight still remains. La la la, la 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 Merry Christmas, everybody.
Thank you, Howard.
Thanks, Howard. You too.
Thank
Hi, Athens, back up.
Good work, man. Good work.
Thanks, Athens. Thanks for joining us all the way from Boston.
It's got a nice story. Alvin, I just want to say, I wish I had your talent when I was your
Practice.
age.
It's just
You
practice.
keep it up, son.
Thank
You're
you.
doing beautiful.
Thank you so much.
And from Boston, I love Boston because with my speech impediment, I can't say my O's. And I can say
they'll
Boston, and
We love you here.
I'd be good. This guitar's got a little story. Maybe you can read it. It says, to Elvis' cousin, Gary Weiss. And you notice on the fingerboard, it says Elvis Presley.
Oh, is that cool?
I was thinking,
Yeah.
I was thinking about Dennis beginning this session with those excellent Elvis songs. So I thought maybe it's only fair that I share a story about my cousin, because he taught me to play my first guitar lesson. This was back in about 1957, when I was a little kid. No, I don't remember it. And no, he was not close. He was something like a fifth cousin by marriage. This is the story my parents told me. Elvis had us kids in a backyard at my uncle's house where Elvis had come to visit. Elvis was trying to get us kids to sing. I wouldn't sing. I had a speech problem. So Elvis said, "How come you're not singing, Gary?" And all my cousins went, and I said, "I can't even talk, Elvis." And he said, you come here. You sit right next to me. And I did. And he put his guitar in my hand. And he said, "Let me tell you something. Not only can you talk, but you can sing." Right then and there, he taught me how to play a D, a G. He taught me how to play Jesus Loves Me. And all my cousins were still envious. Fast forward almost 50 years. One of the first guitars we got in to the Rock Hall that I had a chance to fix was the guitar that he taught me to play on. Since that time, I became a special ed teacher. Now I'm known all over the world as Guitar Guy Gary, a guitar conservative, and the most famous one around. But the thing that I really want to be remembered for is helping people with disabilities, special needs kids, and doing the impossible, like singing. Here's a song I wrote for special needs kids. You'll have to pardon me. I do not sing well, because it was something I was told I could never do. But I've done it. So enough of past fallacies remembered. I must sing and do it soon for my people. My people may be children who cannot seem to play. My people are the special ones, each in their own way. My people may have mansions or live by dirty streams, but they have a common destiny, and they have a common dream. You'll have to pardon me. I do not sing well. I am a special one with very special feelings. You know my people. The ones in wheelchairs. The ones kept upstairs. The ones forgotten. I ask you sincerely, please help my people. But don't give pity. Honor. Give us freedom. Please consider. For we are special ones. We need your love. Just take our hand. You'll have to pardon me. I do not sing that. Thank you very much.
Oh, Gary, that is amazing. Thank you, thank you. That was wonderful. If you haven't already heard Peter, Paul, and Mary's song, "Don't Laugh at Me," you ought to check it out. You know it.
I love it.
Yeah, that's yours is just as good.
Is the birthday of a kid. Go singing around nursing homes was to do "I'm Getting Nuttin' for Christmas." So if you guys will join in with that with me, and I apologize if the sound's not great because I just have my webcam mic. So, but this one, you know, you can be goofy with it, so it's okay. So, ready?
Ready.
I broke my bat on Johnny's bed. Somebody snitched on me. I hit a frog in sister's bed. Somebody snitched on me. I spilled some ink on mommy's bed. I made Tommy eat a bug. Bought some gum with a penny slug. Somebody snitched on me. Oh, I'm getting nothing for Christmas. Mommy and Daddy are mad. I'm getting nothing for Christmas, 'cause I ain't been nothing but bad. I won't be seeing Santa Claus. Somebody snitched on me. He won't come visit me, 'cause somebody snitched on me. Next year I'll be going straight. Next year I'll be good. Just wait. I'd start now, but it's too late. Somebody snitched on me, so I'm getting nothing for Christmas. Mommy and Daddy are mad. I'm getting nothing for Christmas, 'cause I ain't been nothing but bad. So you better be good, whatever you do, 'cause if you're bad, I'm warning you. You'll get nothing for Christmas.
Here I am.
All right.
I'm spotlighted. Now, I know everyone is hoping for another downer, right? You know,
Oh, can you do something happy for a change?
you don't want to leave this get together, you know, in good spirits, you know. But I'll tell you what, if you promise not to turn me into the folk, please, you know, maybe I can have something that's a bit up tempo. There's a dark and a troubled side of life. There's bright, there's a sunny side too. Though we meet with the darkness and strife, sunny side we hold, so can you. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It'll brighten all our way if we keep on the sunny side of life. The storm and its fury grows today, crushing hopes that we cherish so dear. Clouds and storms will in time pass away. Sun again will shine bright and clear. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It'll brighten all our way if we keep on the sunny side of life. Even after 18 inches of snow, and no power for some people, the sun looks really nice shining on that snow. Let us greet with a song of each day. Though the moment be cloudy or fair, let us trust in our Savior always. He keeps us everyone in his care. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It'll brighten all our way if we keep on the sunny side of life. I can't stop. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life, and life. It'll help us every day. It'll brighten all our way if we keep on the sunny side of life. We've got to keep on the sunny side of life.